Meet the Blood Coven, dude. These guys are fucking menaces at the moment. They put a fucking wooden spike to Thor's head. They killed T'Challa, basically, stabbed him in the stomach, and this fucking vampire creature going bleh. Even Wanda is getting fucked up here. This is BloodHunt issue 1. Pretty much a great start to an event for Marvel, and I absolutely love it. If you guys need to know what's going on with BloodHunt, read the last Moon Knight series, read the Blade series, and read the current Avenger series. Out of the blue, we see all the dark energy people users start like puking blood and stuff, and portals start opening up to the point where it blocks out the sun. Like, look at all these portals and these dark users on Earth. Wanda goes to New York City and tells Tony, like, hey, my magic is not being able to take away this portal. Like, these people are just like bringing something to the Earth, and I don't know what it is. Tigra right here and Hunter's Moon are like, wait, there's something odd here. This isn't like random. This is planned. They turn around, it's an attack, and all these fucking vampires start attacking Hunter's Moon and Tigra. I mean, these vampires are everywhere in Italy, Nigeria, Calderia. Like, they're literally everywhere on Earth right now. Like I said, China, Colombia, South Korea. They even get to Liberia, and Doom takes him out and secures and borders the city. He might come in and roll into this. Miles is in New York City using his Venom Saber, which is fucking dope, killing some vampires. Then Blade shows up. He's like, hey kid, I need you to do something for me. And that's the last thing we see of Miles in this book. The Avengers are literally trying to like fight off these vampires in New York City. Even Thor is like, what's going on here? Is this Dracula's doing? I'm taking them out, but there's too many of them. Sam even says like, no, there's no way this is Dracula, because he's got his own vampire nation and this is out of his trajectory. And Wanda's like, then who the fuck is doing this? Why is there so many of them? Like, they literally are outnumbering us like 10-1. Blade calls the Avengers like, hey, take me to the Possible City. I have something we can fight these vampires with. The Avengers get back to the Possible City, but then we see Blade's truck going through the portal. And then out of the blue, when the truck gets to the Avengers, right, there's a random ringing noises that literally disrupt like the eardrums of the Avengers. Out comes the Blood Coven, and I'm like, yo, these guys look dope. I like this one's my favorite. This one's cool, and this one's cool. These two I'm not so worried about, and this guy is fucking weird as hell. Looks like a Roman statue. So they start fighting the Avengers, then we learn about their powers and stuff, and each of these characters have like a counter to the Avengers. Even Thor right here is like, damn, I can get cut right here. Wanda's chaos magic gets like fed through to this vampire right here, and her ears are just blown up. The leader of this Blood Coven right now, of this group, this mini group, tells Thor how they can cut through skin and shit, and Asgardian skin, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Even Tony's Mysterium armor gets fucked with. Carol gets fucking bitch slammed and choke slammed. I mean, she looks like a fucking ragdoll. For some reason though, they want Sam. I don't know why. They didn't really tell us, besides like they might need him as a leader, as a vampire. I'm like, yo, that's kind of interesting. Like I said, Carol gets thrown around like a fucking ragdoll. Tony's fucked up right here, and Thor's like, you may be able to cut me, but you can't kill me, and you can't turn me. And then this little vampire's like, kill you? What a waste. So Thor gets stabbed from the wooden spike. Listen, then they say like, we want to keep you. From my perspective, Thor's dead. I mean, tell me what this is. A knockout? I'm sorry, there's a fucking wooden spike through his brain right now. He's done. So T'Challa decides, hey, I'm gonna save you guys, and makes the ultimate sacrifice and runs at them. And then T'Challa gets stabbed in the stomach, pretty much dying. He's like, you can't have that symbol. And then this Blood Coven goes, bleh. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So Thor's pretty much dead. T'Challa's for sure dead. And then Wanda, I don't know what's going on with Wanda, but it looks like she's fucking knocked out. But I'm just kind of perplexed what's happening right now. Blade shows up to Doctor Strange's house, right, and tells them like, hey, the only thing we can take them out with these vampires is the Darkhold, and Wanda has it, and the Avengers are done. Strange doesn't believe this shit, like legit. He's like, these vampire cults, like, they're a match for the Avengers. Do not like discredit them. They're fucking powerful as shit. And Blade's like, would you be able to use this spell and take out the vampires? And Strange is like, listen, I'm a doctor. If I have to kill some of my friends who are vampires just to save the world, I'll do it. For all you Wanda haters, okay? I'm not even a big Wanda fan. For all you Wanda haters, this is why. Blade says, I already knew that Wanda would never cast the spell to exterminate an entire people. It's not her. So that's why she wasn't able to beat these vampires. There you go. There's the context right fucking there. Find out Blade is the fucking leader of this vampire cult and stabs Strange to the stomach. And then if you have the blood variant, which I do, he cuts him in half and all his intestines fall out. So let me know what you guys think about this event. I'm enjoying it a lot.